So for this blanket and demonstration, I'm gonna use two colors, which is the blush pink and the cream white color. We'll start with the white and using 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. So I usually start with chaining 4, and that's where I start working the any project, but you can use a magic circle if you want. I'm gonna make a slip knot. And I'm gonna chain 4. In the fourth chain from the hook, I'm gonna make 2 double crochet. So I've got the chain 3 from the fourth chain, and I've got 2 double crochet. That's the first cluster. I'm gonna chain 2, and I'll make 3 double crochet in the same chain. Chain 2, 3 double crochet. Always hold this loose end so it doesn't open. Chain 2 and 3 last double crochet. Chain 2 and join to the third chain of the initial chain 3 inside the chain and slip stitch. So that's the first square made, 4 clusters or 4 series of 3 double crochet and chain 2 in between. So we'll continue with the same color for round 2. I'm gonna chain 3 and I'll go straight into the chain 2 corner. I'm gonna make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. I'm gonna repeat the same in all corners. In the next chain 2 space, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. And the last corner where I started the chain 3, I'm gonna make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and the chain 3 is considered as a double crochet, so total of 3. Again, join on into the top of the chain, third chain, and slip stitch. This is row 2. Row 3 will be slightly different and will be the repetition throughout the granny blanket, because we have created these small spaces on the side. So we have the corners, which will always be 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and these small spaces in between, they will get more and more with every row. We only do 3 double crochet only. So I'll start again by chaining 3, and it is considered as the first double crochet, and I'll add 2 more double crochet in this space. So with a chain 3, it is 3 double crochet. Into the corner again, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Into the next space, 3 double crochet only. And again into the corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. And I'll continue the same. In the small space, 3 double crochet. And in the corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. And the last corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet before I join. And then I'll join to the top of the initial chain 3 with a slip stitch inside the chain and pull the yarn through. So this is the third row. Now we're going to change color. So for the blanket I did 3 rows of each color throughout, and I ended with 5 rows. Sorry, I did 3 rows of the pink and 2 rows of the white throughout, and the last few rows I did 5 rows of the pink and 2 from the white. So I will pull my yarn in front over here. I will take the new color, pull it through the loop, hold the loose end over here tight, and chain 3. I can carry and hide the thread as I work my stitches. So onto the next space, it's a new space created, so now the spaces are getting more. So 1 2, now 1 2, and the next row there will be 3 and onwards. So 3 double crochet, in the corner same, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Then later I can cut this thread once it's secure and continue with the rows. So in this space 3 double crochet, in the corner same thing, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. And here I'm almost at the end of this row. and I'm gonna add 2 double crochet to the third one, which is the chain 3. And again join, and this is how it looks so far. So for this baby blanket, like we said, I have done initially 3 rows of the pink, then 2 rows of the white, again 3 rows each of the pink and 2 rows with the white, and then at the end I have done 5 rows of the pink, 2 rows of the white, again 5 twice, and ended with the border of white with a granny square. So this total rows of this baby blanket is 28 rows. You can make it bigger or smaller depending what you need to do and how big you want it. And this is how you achieve it. Very simple, easy and straightforward. I hope the tutorial was clear and easy to follow for everyone. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to leave it in the comment section. Until next time, take care, bye bye.